kids podcast.
You can go slow.
A kids podcast about.
Hi, my name's Jelani, and I'm the founder of a kids company about. We've partnered with a longtime hero of mine, icon, legend, and reading advocate, LeVar Burton, for our latest book. His book is titled A Kid's Book About Imagination. In it, he talks all about how imagination can change the future if only we can imagine it. Learn more at akidsco.com.
Welcome to the Activators! A kids podcast about activism. I'm your host, Leo Bela Perry. On this podcast, we want to celebrate and amplify kids who are activating social change by using what they love to spread more love. Social change means providing opportunities for people and communities to recognize what's wrong and do something about it for the betterment of humanity. On today's show, we're talking to Ava the STEM Princess, founder of Teen Genius Squad. But first, how are you feeling today? On a scale of 1 to 5, with 1 being things are rough and 5 being really, really good, I'd say I'm a 5. No matter how you're feeling, it's all okay. I'm glad you're here with me today. And doing a self-check can help you understand how ready you are to learn new things or meet new people. For now, you can just sit back, relax, and get ready to be inspired. Today's guest is Ava Simmons, aka Ava the STEM Princess. She's on a mission to promote science, technology, engineering, and math awareness. Encourage individuals to believe in themselves, to identify their uniqueness, and pursue their goals. While you listen, think about what things are challenging you. Maybe there's an opportunity to overcome those challenges by pairing them with something you love. Just like Ava's doing. I can't wait for you to learn more about her work. Here's my interview with Ava the STEM Princess. Hi Ava, how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Can you tell us your name and your age?
My name is Ava. I'm 8 years old, an entrepreneur and creator of Teen Genius Squad brand.
Cool. How are you feeling out of a 1 to 5? 1 being your life is being totally awful right now, and 5 being off the charts amazing.
Off the chart amazing?
Oh, wow. Okay. What are some of your hobbies?
I like to play Legos, to play Roblox, and build and see things explode.
That's, that's pretty fun.
Do you have any hobbies?
I play basketball. I hang out with my dog. That's just usually the 2 things that I do. Oh, and I dance. Oh, yeah, I love blowing stuff up. Like, I just did a citric acid and sodium bicarbonate explosion with red dyed water, I think.
That's an acid-based reaction.
Yeah, that's what how did Teen Genius get started?
When I was in first grade, I had problems reading, and I was tested and they confirmed I had reading challenges and I was a visual learner. So one day I asked my mom to help me. She said, "Since you love YouTube so much, if you find experiments and write the script, we can show the world how talented you are." And that's how I became Ava the STEM Princess of Teen Genius Squad. I've been doing it for 2 years.
Wow. That's crazy. How are you trying to change the world?
By encouraging others using STEM activities and making an impact on reading and math literacy.
We'll be right back with Ava the STEM Princess and encouraging others to explore their genius right after this quick break.
Hi, I'm Nikita Simpson.
And I'm Dr. Lockhart.
I wrote a kid's book called A Kid's Book About Emotions.
And I help kids and grown-ups work through their emotions.
This is Everyday Feels, a podcast about emotions for kids and their grown-ups. I think it's so great when you have a person that you trust in your life, that you feel open and able to share everything that's going on inside of you.
I agree, Nikita, because I think it takes so much confidence and bravery in sharing our stories and being vulnerable, because we're trying to normalize talking about feelings and emotions. That means that we all have them, and it's okay to talk about them because we all feel them.
And you're always allowed to feel what you feel.
Let's continue this journey together.
This is Everyday Feels, a podcast about emotions for kids and their grown-ups.
The news can be heavy, world events can be confusing, but no one should miss out on history as it's being made. It's not always easy to know how to talk about what's going on in the world or even to know where to start. Introducing Worth Noting, a kids podcast about current events. Join me each week for a look at what's going on in the world and how it impacts you and others. From scientific breakthroughs to historic achievements, from political upheaval to social justice. The more we understand the history that's taking place in front of our eyes, the better we can see where we stand in it. My name's Matthew, and this is Worth Noting.
Welcome back to the Activators! And my conversation with Ava the STEM Princess of Team Genius Squad. Hey, what does STEM stand for anyway?
Well, STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math, and you use STEM every single day. Like cooking is science, riding in your car is engineering and technology, and playing video games is technology and math. That's why I love STEM, because STEM is awesome and STEM is everywhere.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, my most favorite experiment is the acid-base reaction, because I like seeing it explode and seeing the colors go everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's also science, like STEM.
That's great. How do you picture the world in the future?
I picture successful geniuses making their impact on the world and encouraging others using STEM like I did.
That's really cool. How do you feel about being a role model?
It makes me feel proud and excited because I'm encouraging others and I'm making an impact on the world by helping others that don't have to go what I went through.
Who's your role model?
My role model is Dr. Mae Jamerson because she changed history and made an impact on the world. And she was the first Black woman to go to space.
Yeah, I've heard about her. Ava is helping a lot of kids love learning science, technology, engineering, and math skills through Team Genius Squad and her amazing STEM activities. But this experience has also helped her a lot too.
Well, it's really been helping me in school a lot. It's really been helping me with my reading and math skills in school because when I was in first grade, I couldn't really read and I didn't really have the answers, so kids kept really teasing me.
No one should be teased if they're struggling in school. That's why they're there after all, to learn. And if you're inspired by Ava today, you should definitely go learn more from her. Here's how.
Well, you can find me on my website at teamgeniussquad.com, and I'm all over social media's platform as Ava the STEM Princess. No matter what challenges may come your way, believe in yourself, be encouraged, and find your inner genius. And find things you are good at and make an impact on the world.
Okay. For all those listeners who are listening right now, I want you to get up, do your superhero pose, and if you're already an activator or you're just getting started, I still want you to do it. So, are you in your superhero pose? Are you ready to say activators on 3? Okay, everybody ready? Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Activators! Thank you, Ava.
You're welcome.
Thank you. It was so great to speak with Ava the STEM Princess today and to learn more about how she's inspiring others through Team Genius Squad. Here are some things I learned and lessons we can take with us as we make the world a better place. Number 1, I love thinking about the different ways people learn. Are you a visual learner like Ava? Or can you read something one time and completely understand everything right away? Or do you learn best by doing it? I think I learn best by all of them. No matter how you learn, first off, way to learn. Second, if you're not understanding something, try learning a different way. Third, support others in their learning and maybe be a little patient at the different ways and pace we all learn. Number 2, so STEM. Let's repeat what this stands for. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And like Ava said, STEM can be found all around us, from cooking to computers. Did you also know that sometimes people say STEAM? S-T-E-A-M? What do you think the A stands for? Oh, wait. It's art! So learning about the scientists through arts. I think what's cool, no matter if it's STEM or STEAM, it's super hands-on and interactive. And I love doing that type of learning. What about you? Number 3. Like all our other amazing guests, Ava is using what she loves to make a change in the world. How can you use your hobbies to overcome some personal challenges and maybe change your school, community, and even the world for good? Thank you to Ava Simmons, aka Ava the STEM Princess, for joining us today. You can learn more about Ava and check out her educational services by visiting www.teamgeniussquad.com. The Activators was written by me, Leo Belo Perry, with a little help from my mom. Our show is edited and produced by Matthew Winner with help from Chad Michael-Snavely and the team at Sound On Studios. Our executive producer is Jelani Memory, and this show is brought to you by A Kids Podcast About. You can write to us at listen@akidspodcastabout.com and check out our other podcasts made for kids just like you by visiting akidsco.com. See you again next week for another episode of The Activators!
Hi, this is Matthew, and I'm head of podcasts at A Kids Company About. We hope you enjoyed this show, and we'd love for you to check out our growing library of shows at A Kids Podcast About. Whether you're looking for storytelling with crafts and activities, fact-finding with experts and enthusiasts, or looking to explore and understand your world better, we have got a podcast for you. Check out the A Kids Podcast About channel on Apple Podcasts or wherever podcasts are found, or visit akidsco.com.